Hi boys and girls, Miss Kristin here, and today we are going to be reading the Little Goblin 10. This book is written by Pamela Jane, and it is illustrated, which means the drawings are done by Jane Manning. Let's begin. Little Goblins 10. Over in the forest, where the trees hide the sun, lived a big mommy monster and her little monster one. "Scare!" said the mommy. "I scare!" said the one. So he scared and he scampered where the trees hide the sun. It looks like they're having fun scaring each other. Over in the forest, where the spooks shout "Boo!" lived a pale daddy ghost and his little ghostlies too. "Haunt!" cried the daddy. "We haunt!" cried the two. So they hid and they haunted where the spooks shout "Boo!" Over in the forest, near a gnarled oak tree, lived an old mother zombie and her little zombies 3. "Stare!" said the mommy. "We stare!" said the 3. So they all stared together near the gnarled oak tree. Over in the forest, where the fierce winds roar, lived a gray father werewolf and his little wolvesies 4. "Howl!" said the father. "We howl!" said the 4. So they howled and they growled where the fierce winds roar. 1, 2, 3, 4 little werewolves. Over in the forest, where the shadows come alive, lived an old mother mummy and her little mummies 5. "Moan!" said the mother. "We moan!" said the 5. So they moaned and they groaned where the shadows come alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little mummies. Over in the forest, in a hovel made of sticks, lived an old mother witch and her little witches 6. "Crackle!" screeched the mother. "We crackle!" screeched the 6. So they crowded and they cackled in a hovel made of sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 little witches. Over in the forest, in a mossy green haven, lived a scaly father dragon and his little dragons 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little dragons. "Breathe!" said the father. "We breathe!" said the 7. So they breathed flames of fire in the mossy green heaven. That is a lot of fire. I wonder if it's hot. Over in the forest, by the graveyard gate, lived a bony father skeleton and his little skeletons 8. "Rattle!" said the father. "We rattled!" said the 8. So they rattled and they ran by the graveyard gate. Over in the forest, near a tall dark pine, lived a furry mother bat and her little batties 9. Swoop, said the mother. We swoop, said the 9. So they swooped in the shadows near the tall, dark pines. Let's count the little baddies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot of little baby bats. Over in the forest, in the deep green glen, lived an old father goblin and his little goblins 10. Should we count the goblins? That's a lot of goblins. I think we could do it. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, where's number 10? There he is, 10. Leap, said the father. We leap, said the 10. So they laughed and they leaped in the deep green glen. That's a lot of leaping. They're jumping really high. Leap is another word for jump. Over in the forest, where the trees hide the sun, the big mommy called to her little monster 1. What is little monster doing? It looks like he's trick-or-treating. Except for he's got bones instead of candy. Trick-or-treat, asked the mommy. Treat, cried the 1. So they skipped off together for some Halloween fun. The end. Thanks for watching, boys and girls. Have a happy Halloween.